Hello everybody and welcome back to Fontaine. We are once again in the fortress because today I want to continue with the Archon quest. I realized after last time that, wow, you know, I was looking for world quests. We've got a whole bunch right here. We've got at least 2 in Fontaine. But I actually couldn't figure out how to unsuspend this one, so as much as I really do want to do this one, yeah, it's not that there. We will just have to do it later. I've decided to just do some of these world quests later on in our Fontaine career is the current plan. And if that means that we're kind of doubling back in the story, that's fine by me. For now, we're going to focus on the Archon quest for a little while, at least. I think we're about to jump into Act 5. So, very exciting. Welcome back. It's Archon quest time. Let's do this.
We're back in our cell again. We're no longer prisoners, though, so it really doesn't feel the same.
It feels like a huge weight is off our shoulders. It feels like we've regained our freedom.
Sure feels that way. But the truth is, we never did anything bad to begin with, so I'm not sure why we put so much pressure on ourselves.
Well, there were a lot of people that we cared about involved, so maybe we just wanted to do well by them? Paimon, is there something you'd like to say?
Huh? How did you know?
Because you usually just fall immediately asleep.
Hey, that's not true! All right. Okay, Paimon just wanted to say that we really are an amazing duo after all.
Aw, that's sweet.
It's like we've now gone to so many places together and become friends with so many people. We've never stopped traveling or stopped meeting new friends.
The sweetness of this moment is actually making me quite afraid. Because I believe we're supposed to be in a little bit of a respite moment. I think that's even what this quest is called. We're about to go into Act 5, and we're about to leave this place, presumably. So if they want to hit us with another plot twist, now would be the time. So I'm wondering if we're about to dream again. But for now, let's listen to Paimon. Paimon's being very sweet.
There are so many bad things in the world, and we're just 2 people, but we've still been solving problems no matter where we go. Isn't that pretty cool?
Aw, we're the best adventurers ever.
You're counting Paimon today? Aren't you the only adventurer here?
Being a guide counts too.
Then let's ask Catherine to give Paimon an adventurer handbook as well. Paimon will also be an adventurer from today forward.
We'll do twice the commissions and get twice the rewards.
Just our thoughts making Paimon giddy. Paimon's gonna crash, so you sleep soon too.
Will do.
The last time we
Here
fell
we go,
asleep
here we go.
woke up to a whole mess outside our cell. The primordial seawater nearly rose up. That was so scary.
And unless we get to the bottom of what's actually inciting the seawater, we'll never stop having that problem.
We should be safe now, right?
Our work isn't over yet, but we'll be fine, so don't worry, Paimon. I'm sure it'll be fine for at least one night, right?
Alright then, good night to you, traveler.
Good night, Paimon. Good night! Here we go, here we go. Come on. Oh, look at it. Look, she's lying down. Oh my god. Yes! I knew it. Hey, child. We didn't forget about you, I promise. Is he the... He's in the water? Is this current? Is this in the past? Oh, good morning. Don't tell me. Oh my god. Oh. It's ginormous. Didn't he say it was so big he felt like he was drowning when he first saw it? Well, he's in the water. That's a big old whale. So, is that... I'm guessing that was a flashback like the other ones that we've seen. Wow, that was the whole... That's hilarious. Wait until the next day. That is hilarious. So I'm guessing that that was a flashback like before. So, look at how little more I have. Does that mean... So probably then when he disappeared, we know that he got out of the fortress somehow, right? Probably through the pipes. He wouldn't have been affected by the primordial seawater if the level was already rising around the pipes. So he could have escaped. But then, so there's an idea. If the primordial seawater is coming through, like, fissures, then maybe he went through a fissure? So is he in the primordial sea? It looks like signs are pointing towards there being a big reservoir, I suppose you could say. Or I suppose we could just say there's a big ocean out there, isn't there? I need to change the time. Instead of just trace amounts buried within the earth or under the water, there is actually a big ol' sea left, isn't there? I must say, I'm very excited. But seriously, is it under the ocean? Ocean under the ocean, separated by... Maybe it's denser, so it stays below? Or is it in another dimension, like the abyss? Some time has passed since the incident in the Fortress of Meripede, and your sentence here is almost finished.
Now for a little rest after breakfast. This is the life.
I'm so excited.
Wait a sec. Isn't something important supposed to happen today?
Oh?
Oh, today's our big day! We're supposed to leave the Fortress of Meripede! Come on, we've got to go complete the release procedures now!
Hooray! We can finally leave. Indeed, we've been here for so long. Masquerade of the Guilty. Act 5. Okay. Talk to the receptionist. And already are... Let's see, how many commissions did that knock out? All of them. Just from doing one segment of the Archon quest. That's actually kind of funny. Alright, dear receptionist, where are you? This way. Here's our turn. Ooh. Is this Valbury? Oh my god, it is! Huh? My eyes aren't playing tricks on me, are they? Since I can actually see you here, have you also broken the law? I haven't done anything wrong. How's life in the Fortress of Meripede? What orange buell fruit? Bye. I haven't done anything wrong. Let's go through all of these. Done nothing wrong. I know you young'uns all like to save face. Forget it. I won't ask. Though it seems we're somewhat bound together by fate. So, if anyone gives you any trouble, you come tell me and I'll help you out. Aw, nice. I like this guy a lot. How's life in the Fortress of Meripede? Do you really need to ask that? You'll know for yourself in a couple days, right? Okay. And what orange buell fruit? I used to have a buddy who really liked buell fruit, and recently I saw that someone had drawn one on a notice board. It made me miss him all of a sudden. Never mind. Poor guy's probably long since left this world. Forget it. Remember to treasure those around you, eh? Aww. That makes me think he's talking about maybe an animal, like a dog or something. What orange buell fruit are we asking about, though? I'm trying to see if he's going to say a line about buell fruits or something. Doesn't seem like it. That's a fun little Easter egg. Don't die. Oh, speaking of not dying. As soon as we leave the fortress, I will try to bring a full party back. How about that? Hopefully we don't get whisked immediately into battle. Surely things are a little bit more quiet than that on the surface, no? Let's get one last meal for the day. Now that I know that they have fortunes in them, I want one. Can I have a meal, please? Thank you. Let's go take a look. Over here, we got stuff talking to us, don't worry about it. Here? Is it considered a quest item? No, it's a consumable, so would that be here? Yes, haha. Use! Oh wow, delicious garlic baguette, ooh! Increases attack. The one who laughs loudest may not laugh to the last, but they certainly are the happiest when laughing. Interesting fortune. I wonder if that means today's going to be funny. Let's see if we have enough coupons to buy some meals. Wow, some of these are expensive. How do we get more coupons? Do you suppose we can do that that game in the Pancration Ring again? Trout armadillo, barbecue ribs, haggis, coffee bavois. I want the baguette that we just got. I had hoped it would be a recipe I could buy. Is that something you can just get randomly, or maybe the recipe's on the surface somewhere? Hello, Monglain?
Please, sign here. This document will be effective immediately upon signing, and you two may exit the Fortress of Meripede via the regular channels.
Ooh.
It's been so long since we've been to the surface. Let's hurry up and...
This is so exciting! Oh god. No! What's happening up there? That came from above, not below, didn't it?
What's happening?
What's happening? Are you okay?
I'm fine, thanks. But I wonder what that tremor was just now.
Surely, I mean, it could have come from below, but with all the dust falling from the ceiling, it seems like it came from above. But could have been from, I don't know.
The Duke.
Oh boy, we're never going to leave, are we? I'm so excited. Fill out the form first. Which form? If you don't know which form you have to fill in, find someone who does know and then come back. She's not going to let us trick her into letting us leave. Wait a second, did we just get the form? On my spin crystals. This? An exit card issued by the Fortress of Meripede. It's just a piece of paper, but it has been given a name most heartening. That's so sweet. I love how we get to keep that. I'm so excited. What do you think it was? Do you think it was that giant device falling? I hope not. It could be the seals failing, but also hopefully not. We haven't done enough to really change the outcome if we have to stop the sea over and over again.
Your Grace?
Hi.
Ah, good to see you two. Is there something you wish to see me about?
Did you not feel that just now?
Yeah, what was with that earthquake just now?
Does that normally happen here?
Ah, that. The tremor didn't originate from the seafloor. In fact, it seems it came from the surface.
Oh, it sure did.
Over the years of serving as the warden here, I have developed a sense for distinguishing between what occurs on the surface and what occurs underwater. Besides, the seal that Monsieur Neuvillette set in place won't fail so easily.
So what do you think it was? Do you think it was that giant device falling? Do you think somebody's trying to break into the fortress? Do you think Child just returned from wherever he was?
So the fortress
Do you think it was
is
the
okay?
whale?
If you recall our last incident, if there really were a problem, there would be crowds of inmates in a panic right now.
True. There would be the loudspeakers going, too.
Ah, you've got a point. Okay, seems we need to get back up to the surface and ask about what happened. By the way, do you know what day it is today?
I believe today is this month's pipe cleaning day.
I think she's trying to hint that it's our leaving day.
Wait, seriously?
Actually, today is the day we say goodbye to the fortress.
Ah, yes. Have you completed your release papers?
Sure have.
Yep. It's you two. Are you leaving now?
We sure are.
That's right! Today is our last day in prison! But now that Paimon says that, it doesn't feel like we were confined here. It's actually been pretty nice!
A lot of people have helped us out.
Oh yeah, Paimon feels fond of this place now!
Aw, I'm glad you found another home, Paimon.
Then be sure to come back and visit. I'll miss you.
Oh, she's so cute.
If
But we
you've
know
signed
she's
the
very
release
clever.
papers, then you're free to go. The guards will escort you out.
Okay.
You're not going to see us off?
I want to get up to the surface ASAP and see what's going on.
I knew you'd ask. All right, sure.
Oh, wow!
Let's go.
Yay!
Well, you actually agreed. No worries, you must be busy. Paimon was just joking.
Ah, so you do have a polite side, I see.
After being down here for so long, I imagine you must feel like you're lacking companionship. Shall I come along too?
No, that's alright. It's not like we'll never visit again.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll come back to see you. Paimon really likes the cafeteria here. The chefs sure do know how to make good grub.
I hope you won't be here as convicts the next time I see you.
Well, we'll try our best.
We'll do our best to stay out of trouble.
No guarantees, though.
Well, it seems our work in the Fortress of Meripede is finished. That's the end of another chapter in our journey. And since Neuvillette was the one who asked us to come here,
We should check in with him when we leave?
we should probably go report to him now. Next up, the Palais Mermonia.
Do you want us to carry any messages?
You're
too?
going to see Monsieur Neuvillette? Please pass on our kind regards.
Exactly. Will do.
I'm sure just your regards will do, no?
I believe it would be the polite thing to do.
You're right. I've heard the Palais has been terribly busy these days. Tell him that I hope he hasn't been overwhelmed by the recent string of troubles.
Recent string of troubles. More than we've seen already? Did anything else happen since we've been down here?
If you're concerned about things at the Palais, why don't you take some time to go up and check things out? I believe you should still have some vacation time to spend.
Thank you for being so understanding. It means a lot. It's been some time since I've gone to the surface. I must say that I've started to miss it a little.
Okay, so they might go visit, or at least each one will. Beasley, you should get out and about sometimes too. Get some fresh air. It's good for your lungs, probably. Feels ironic to be saying that, though, when nobody else here can leave. But I suppose being the warden has its perks. such as the fact that you could leave if you wanted. Alright, let's go upstairs. Oh, this is that really long elevator, isn't it? And then there's also the boat to take. Can I teleport to right under? Oh my god. Oh, they want me to go there. I was gonna go back here. So wait, yeah, if it happened above us in the sea? If I go upwards, do you think I could see what it was? Let's just take a quick peek, no? We should see if there's any pipes with gas leakages near- Oh right, that world quest that we picked up. Feels very strange to just leave by teleporting. But that boat ride is really quite long. I don't see anything new or different. It's this direction, right? Yeah. It'd be really funny. Do you think that these will still send me back? The searchlights. Let's just check that really quick. And then we will head out. Ooh. So, I want to go into this light, see what happens. See if they try to take me back. Oh! They will! Oh, that's really funny. What? I am not in that light anymore? Okay, good. Great first day back on the surface, immediately being brought back to the depths, shall we say. Okay, let's get to the bottom of this. Let's see if Navia is doing. I hope everything is going alright. Oh, hey! We're out of the fortress! Immediately bringing the party back. Having a reduced party was actually more anxiety-inducing than I anticipated. Alright. So we had... This was our party. Nope. This was our party.
Behold, the Prinzessin der Talon.
Indeed. I wonder if we can swap this out a little bit, though, because I have been working on my Fontaine characters. Where is Remine? I want to do more shatter things with my life. But I'm also very tempted. I've been playing with Navia a lot recently, and she's been so fun. You can see that she's higher level. Let's see who has a higher level weapon. I think that's going to be the deciding factor, because I kind of ran out of resources on the weapon front recently. She's looking at a 70 right now, and he's actually got a 90, which makes his attack 1. Oh, but her attack is high. How does this even work? How does that happen? Oh, well, she's higher level. Okay. Let's bring in Remine for now. I would love to have a leveled Charlotte as well. Okay. What will be our order of operations here? Maybe we'll do Remine last. I like to do an order of like...
At your command.
Oh, the people who need to be on the field first, and then usually DPS or driver ends up last. And I suppose we could have put in Ben. I kind of want to put in Navia. It'll be a bad matchup, but it would be fun. We could put in Child. But then have almost an entirely Hydra team. We could put in Kaya. Ooh, double cryo. Wait, let's try that. Maybe. So it would look like this.
Ready when you are.
Ah, welcome back! I kind of like this idea. And then eventually he'll be swapped out for probably Charlotte, if not somebody else. But then both, I'm still never that. Both Remine and Kaya are kind of our yeses here. Give me 1 second to think about this. Okay, so here's my current idea. I'm trying to do as many Fontaine characters as possible while still having good elemental combinations and also not killing ourselves with electrocharge. So we have Fischl instead of Kuki. We have Farina. We have Child because, yes, he's not from Fontaine, but he's kind of involved at the moment. I do really want to get Remine on the field. I feel like he's still too underleveled. I don't feel confident in playing with him at the moment. So this is what we'll have for now. We might adjust that a lot this episode, because I am, once again it seems, working on figuring out what I want my Fontaine party to be. Okay. Checking to see if anything interesting has changed. That's new. Are there so many people over here? What has happened? Siden!
The Palais Mermonia sure is buzzing with activity today.
Indeed. What happened?
Halt! Oh, it's you two. Apologies. Monsieur Neuvillette did say you'd be welcome at any time.
Thank you, Siden. Also, she does have wings, so wings are a Melusine thing.
Excuse me, would you mind helping me take a look at this report?
Isadora, are you the auditor that we spoke to before?
I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my hands full here. You can see yourselves in.
No worries. Thank you for doing your job.
Everyone's so busy. Seems a lot has been happening.
What is happening? Is it the end of the judicial year? Probably not a thing. I hope there hasn't been a big incident. Oh, he looks so pensive. Something happened to Farina. Where's Farina?
Hello. You've come at the right time, but you'll have to wait for just a moment, as there are some urgent matters I must tend to first.
Oh, he sounds a little bit stressed. Can we help with anything?
In the meantime, please, have a seat. If you'd like to have something to drink, let the Melusine outside know.
That's all right. We just ate.
Very well, then.
Let's take a break over there while we wait for him to finish his work.
This just feels so ominous. Just staring at him while he works. Hopefully that's not disquieting. What is it? What's wrong?
All right. That should wrap things up for now.
Okay.
Are you done with your work?
That's a good sign.
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting.
I'm just so nervous. What has happened?
Today should be the day you were released from the fortress of Meripede. And it appears that you've managed to complete all the release paperwork.
Indeed.
That's right. And we came here to see you right away.
Do you have any questions about what happened down there? You and Paimon tell Navia everything that happened since the Primordial Sea incident, as well as your dream.
A massive whale.
Yes! Do you know it? Are you familiar?
Do you have any idea what that might be?
Maybe, you know, it could be personally familiar or any legends you've ever heard?
Judging from your description, that cannot have occurred in any ordinary waters, but rather something like the Primordial Sea.
Is this a megafauna type of situation where creatures used to be much, much larger back during the Primordial Sea's own era?
A whale of that size and shape cannot usually be found in the waters of Tevat. Therefore, we can only assume that Child is presently immersed in primordial seawater.
Okay, great, as we expected, but he should be fine. He's not from Fontaine. Hopefully it has the same Wisa and Numa thing going on that allows us to breathe underwater indefinitely.
Immersed in primordial seawater? But how? Is he okay?
He's not from Fontaine, so he won't dissolve.
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place. I'm not completely sure how he could have gotten there myself.
Kinda sounds like a classic child move, getting into places that humans should not be able to go to. There's something we'd like to ask you about.
Yes? What is it?
What was that tremor we felt earlier? Please tell me.
Ah, right! Paimon felt it too!
Did you feel it all the way here in the city? It might not be a good thing if they did.
We asked the Duke and he said it wasn't from underwater, so we figured you might know something about it.
It turns out that I have just received a report about this particular matter.
Oh,
In
wait.
fact, that's exactly what I was busy with a moment ago.
Do you think it was something with the Research Institute, maybe?
The source of the tremor was here on the surface near Poisson.
Poisson?
After the shaking stopped, the water levels in the Poisson area rose at an alarming rate.
Oh no.
The water levels rose? Oh no! What about all the people there?
Is everyone alright?
Fortunately, the water levels only rose for a short period of time and have already returned to normal now. However, I still have a bad feeling about the whole phenomenon.
Yeah, if it's happening in one place, and we might need to expect that it could happen in any place. We could see the waters rising at increasingly rapid rates.
If the change in water levels is connected with the leaking primordial seawater, then the situation in Poisson may be much worse than it appears.
Another great point, the percentage of primordial seawater, which is infinitely more dangerous, could increase.
Navia should be in Poisson, right? We need to go check on her!
Yes, Spina di Rosula's headquarters is there.
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I can't leave just yet. We must immediately formulate disaster prevention plans for the surrounding coastal areas to avoid potential catastrophes.
Thank you. At least somebody's formulating disaster prevention plans. Oh, good.
I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson first. I'll meet you there to check on the situation once I finish things here.
Sounds like a plan.
There's no time to lose! Let's get going!
We'll go right away.
Please be careful.
We'll be alright. I'm more worried about everybody else. All of our dear Fontainian friends.
The two of you have my thanks. If you need any help, just let me know.
Okay. So, Child's in the Primordial Sea. Who is surprised? Not me. I will be real with you. he's there, I'm guessing he just got through like a thin area that the seawater's been coming from as well.
Oh no! What happened here?
Oh dear. I see one person, but I don't see anybody else, so I hope most people were able to get out okay. All the buildings here seem to be in pretty rough shape now. There's nobody around. Were they all dissolved? Oh. That was not something that occurred to me yet. No, let's not assume the worst yet.
Navia should be around here, right? We need to make sure she's still... That means we need to check on her.
Will do. Let's go. I see a person on that house. Maybe they have seen things? See anybody else? Miraculously did not fall through the floor just then.
We haven't seen a single soul all the way here. Oh, this is getting scary.
Don't worry, Paimon, just look up.
What will I ever do now?
Disaster victim M.
Look, there's someone on the roof over there.
Are you doing okay? Are you hurt? Oh, hello.
Just stay put. We're coming up. Watch your balance.
Oh, cool. Another Spina di Verzula member.
All right, just hurry.
Don't worry, we're here. Is he stuck up there? Maybe he's injured.
I'm not young anymore. How will I survive on my own?
Desiree's father? We haven't even met a Desiree.
My Desiree!
Oh no, maybe we won't be meeting Desiree. Oh dear.
Oh, he looks pretty sad.
Oh god.
My leg. My leg.
Is that a floating jellyfish? Also, her leg is injured. Let's get her some medical
How could
supplies.
this have happened? It hurts.
Don't worry.
Just hang in there. Help is on the way. You can hold my hand if it makes you feel better.
I like how his eyes match his tie. Oh, it is a floating jellyfish. I think it's hanging, actually. Okay, so those two need medical attention. The guy on the roof needs help off the roof. I'm guessing he would have climbed down if he was hale and hearty, so... we should get him a medic, get him off that roof. She needs medical attention wherever she is. Should we go back to talk to anybody?
I'm not young anymore. How will I survive on my own? My Desiree!
Okay. Seems like they'll just say the same things that we heard before, so let's press on. Continue looking for Navia. It'd be very funny if I had chosen to put her in the party. Everybody's going missing, but everybody's also in the party. The ship seems to be pretty intact, as far as I can tell. I mean, intact for the degree to which it was intact initially. Let's try to get in on the side here. Oh, and of course our circle's not even on the boat. It's slightly off the boat. Will this suffice? Oh, down there? Oh, that works.
Oh, it's Navia. She's over there.
Oh, good.
Hey, Navia. Are you okay?
Navia! Are you okay? That doesn't look okay.
You're here.
She looks greatly upset. Oh no.
We heard there was a situation in Poisson, so we came as quickly as we could.
How many people?
Yes. As you can see, the water level suddenly rose. It caused quite the disturbance, in fact.
Oh no. Where are Silver and Malouse?
Demoiselle! There was a wounded resident next to a building southeast of here. We've already transported him to safety, but we've run out of medical supplies.
Was that the guy on the roof?
He's wounded? How badly?
He fell, so it's probably a broken leg. He's pretty shaken up. When the water level rose, he desperately climbed up to the roof. Once the water receded and he saw the ground, he became terrified and eventually...
Broken leg? Better than dissolved. He'll be okay. He must have fallen off the roof.
Down, then.
Or he jumped, yeah.
Find the leader of Squad 1 and tell him to take the wounded resident to see a doctor. He should know where to go.
Understood. I'll take over his search and rescue mission in the meantime.
Oh, good job, buddy.
All right. You'll be in charge.
Nice, stepping up like that. Very reliable.
I'm sorry. Where were we?
Are you okay?
The situation in Poisson?
Ah, right. Allow me to explain. A little earlier, we suddenly heard a loud noise. At first, everyone thought that something might have exploded on an aquabus. But before we knew it, water started pouring out from everywhere.
Right, because the aquabuses pass by here. Pouring out from everywhere, so it came from mostly above you, not rising from below?
The rushing water seemed a little odd, almost like the unique color of primordial seawater. Some people didn't realize the danger and thought it was just ordinary water, leaking from somewhere.
I guess they are a little bit below the sea level, probably, in this, what would you call this, gorge? Pit? But she must have recognized the seawater, so I'm guessing at least a couple people got dissolved. How many people?
Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape. As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared. Those who realized what was happening started to flee in a panic, desperately trying to get to higher ground. Many were injured in the stampede, and some people fell from significant heights. The Spina di Rosula initiated rescue operations as quickly as possible, but there have been a lot of casualties. Fortunately, the water began to recede after some time, and the chaos came to an end.
Okay.
The water that flooded the area contained primordial seawater, so the lower levels of Poisson are still hazardous. To ensure everyone's safety, I've asked the people there to leave as soon as possible. No one knows if this could happen again. All we can do for now is try our best to help evacuate the residents. We still haven't completed the head count, but we'll have some numbers soon.
Okay. Alright, let's focus. I'm treating this like it's real life. I was gonna say, let's focus on, getting medical supplies, setting up a station for medical treatment, so on and so forth. But, okay. Because my thought is that this isn't going to be the only place this happens. If we saw primordial water by the fortress and we're seeing primordial water here, I feel pretty safe guessing that it's probably any place in Fontaine is susceptible to this happening. It's all over the map, So we're probably going to see more of this in different places.
How awful. And all of this just came out of nowhere.
Or suddenly our time limit is becoming quite apparent, isn't it?
It was quite frightening indeed. I only wish that everything that just happened was a bad dream.
Oh, I'm sorry, Navia.
Is there any way we can help, Navia?
Yeah, we're here to help. You can put us to work.
Thank you for being so willing to help in a moment of crisis like this. You don't know how much it means to me. I really can't express how grateful I am.
Don't worry about it. Wait, we're missing some people, aren't we? Yeah, where are they? Don't tell me! You're kidding me, right?
Don't say that, Navia. That's what friends are for.
By the way, where are Malus and Silver? No! Because of course if they weren't down below, they would have jumped in to help immediately, wouldn't they?
Demoiselle! We've got a situation here!
For a second I thought it would be Silver.
I'll be right there.
They probably got her to
Sorry,
safety.
I need to go for now.
Over themselves.
And off she goes. Seems it might be a while before she can take a break.
Navia walks around talking with many people and organizing various matters. Her decisions are clear and reasonable.
The wounded are being tended to, and we finished a preliminary head count. More support has just arrived, so I suppose I finally have a moment to focus on my own matters.
Her expression is somber.
Of course, we should remain ready for anything, and continue doing our best to rescue others. I'll be sure to have everyone at the Spina di Rosula ready to render assistance.
If Silver and Malus really did dissolve, then all of a sudden I feel if we can fix this situation, maybe we can get people back? Maybe this is just wishful thinking, but I feel like if they would kill off Silver and Malus, then again, they do kill people off. It does happen. But maybe we can bring them back. That, more than anything, makes me think that we'll be able to bring people back.
Traveler, Paimon, would you two accompany me to my father's grave for a moment?
Oh boy, of course.
Huh? Right now?
I understand.
Thank you.
Oh dear, the gulls once wept. I once wept. About Silver and Maloose. Man. Navia's whole family, basically. She is losing them. How do I even get up there from here? Do I go... Where am I? Who am I? What is this place? Here it is. Go to the cemetery. Are the water levels really higher? Well, I kind of want to jump down there and get into the water, but I almost feel like that would be disrespectful. Does the water level look different? I kind of can't remember what it was before. The map maybe looks a little different than before. I do kind of want to jump down, actually. Also, look at that sea creature. Goodness me. Okay, for anything interesting. The water doesn't look to be that distinct color that Navia was talking about. I don't see it. It's such a sharp dive. Where does this get us? Have we been down here before? I feel like we must have been. Oh god. What is that horrible sound? Kind of sounds like a saw or something. This is not friendly waters. Okay. I want to do a quick pass. Nothing looks out of the ordinary. I guess this just brings us back to the sea in general. Yeah, might even end up near that local legend. Okay. Child, you down here? Apparently not. Alright, let's go back up. Let's go to Poisson. Let's go to the graveyard. Oh, Vincenzo, you alright? Please, friend, stay. It's not the time to go to Poisson, so please come back. You are? I'm with Spina di Rosula. As you can see, the town suffered flooding recently, and it's a total mess. While the waters have receded for now, no one knows what's going to happen. Perhaps you also know of the prophecy? Anyway, the townspeople have already evacuated. No help is needed right now, so you should really get out of here too. That's very clever of them. To post somebody at the front to turn people away. Up we get. This music is so perfectly sweet and somber. During regular times, it's just pleasant to listen to, but now it feels so sad. Hey, Koso, I've seen you before. Were you down in Spina di Rosula or in Poisson usually? When you say goods, applies for disaster relief and reconstruction. Some are from the Shaznayans, others are from Miss Clarend. The boss has already given instructions. I'll take care of these, so no need to bother you. Oh, thanks for helping out, Koso. This is so cool. Everybody has related dialogue. Hinterman? Isn't this the boss's friend? Things haven't been so good around Poisson recently. I know you're not from around here, but I wouldn't recommend to tarry you. It's that bad, huh? The water rises quickly and recedes quickly. While it seems to be subsiding now, you'll never know when it'll be back. Okay. I want to take a peek at the top here to see if there's anybody else. I think we got everyone. Maybe there were more in Poisson, though. Crabs? Crabbies? Wow, look at that challenge! In the water, glowing so brightly that we can see it from here. Ooh, a fishing spot. A magical fishing spot, even. Let's mark it. I think I can sneak past our quest marker, briefly. Super cool. Look, there's a guy. I need to mark my fishing points because I don't know my Fontainian fishing points well enough yet. Eves, hello. I can't make a living using a rented diving suit forever. Hello there? Hello, hello. Apologies for making you see me complaining like this. As you can see, I'm a diver. And apart from working for my boss, I also do a few jobs on the side. If you need anything salvaged, you can come to me. We can discuss the payment afterward. I'll do my best to help you, so long as my diving equipment remains functional, and I can finish the work assigned to me by my boss. Sounds like you're the one who needs help, really. I'll be honest, I think I've accepted that my work simply cannot be finished. After all, that Goldman, that is, my boss, is one of those calculative people. That's how I often find myself here, busy dealing with dive suits that could possibly stop working or something like that. Not to mention the stuff deep underwater, and there's water weeds and detritus that just seem to think my job is far too easy. Oh, I've started complaining again, haven't I? Sorry about that. Anyway, thanks for your concern. Well, you seem like a pleasant fellow. You also seem unrelated to the current disaster, so let us move on. Did I see a mint? I saw a Marcotte. That works too. I feel like there's a normal way to approach this cemetery. Where is it? This feels like a fence. Where is it? Oh, there we are. There's a path, kind of-ish. Alrighty. Navia? If she says words about Malus and Silver to her father...
Not a lot of people here, huh?
No.
Well, given the time of day and the whole situation in Poisson, Paimon doesn't think there'd be a ton of people here visiting graves.
Right. That's how things are now. The living are so exhausted that they've no strength to spare any words for the dead.
She sounds so... devastated.
Navia?
Can we give her a hug? There's no need to push yourself so hard. Oh.
Navia, what's wrong?
Don't you think you know, Paimon?
Sorry. I just... Malus and Silver...
Oh.
They won't ever come back here again.
Yeah, there it is.
What should I do, Papa?
Huh? What happened to them?
Navia, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Everyone agreed on the rescue plan, but still... I was the one who initiated it.
You may have initiated it, but everyone agreed. Everyone knew the dangers. Everyone knew the risks they were taking.
They were helping evacuate the residents, but they couldn't leave in time. And they were caught in the seawater.
What should we do?
We have to get them back, right? We can get them back. At the very least, we have to stop this from happening to anyone else.
I've known them for so long. And I know they weren't afraid. But I could at least hold a funeral for my father. And I know where he rests. But as for Malus and Silver, they're just... gone. I just can't...
Oh. Oh, a memory?
Everything looks so clean after it rains. Even the gravestones. I didn't expect that you'd enjoy a glass of red wine in front of Master Callus's grave.
Oh, it seems like maybe she's just found a little bit more peace in her relationship with her father.
I can understand.
After everything.
Besides, the scenery here isn't half bad.
See, it's not just me. I always want to bring something when I visit Papa. Perhaps we might even have a picnic. He wouldn't be angry, would he?
I think he'd be happy to see you happy.
How could Master ever be upset with you, Demoiselle? Yet the cemetery is the home of those who have passed, is it not? Everyone ends up here sooner or later, no matter who you are.
Oh dear, the irony, because they won't rest there.
Buying yourself a plot in advance, are you?
Oh god.
No need yet. But when I do, I hope you'll let me be buried beside Master Callus, Demoiselle.
Oh goodness.
Hey, stop joking around.
I'm quite serious. That way, it'll save us both the trip to see each other whenever you visit your father's grave.
Oh, that's cute, but...
That makes sense. In that case, could I be buried on his other side?
Just like in life, no?
After all, besides you, Demoiselle, the two of us could certainly be considered Master's closest companions, no?
Personally, I believe we fill those shoes just fine.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? Seriously. All right. I'll remember your requests.
Oh.
But I'd really prefer not to talk about this stuff. And what do you mean by saving me a trip? I'd make the journey even if I had to visit you two somewhere else. I'd promised to let them rest in peace here. But here I am breaking that promise.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry for letting you see me in a mess like this. I don't usually cry, really.
It's fine. We're here for you.
Paimon doesn't know how to help you feel better. But, well, she understands how you feel.
I'd always thought I could make my wishes come true. But now that I think about it, that never solely relied on me. Many things can only be accomplished with someone else's help. Malus and Silver have helped me so much. But by contrast, I could do nothing for them. I'm so sorry.
You can spend as much time as you need here, Navia. We'll stay with you.
Yeah, we're here for you.
Thank you. Right now, you don't know how much that means.
Oh, especially because she just lost to the two people closest to her.
By the way, you can have a look at this. It's a list of victims from the incident that took place here.
You must feel so alone right now.
Obena, Khan, Burnett, Giverny, Francine, Karina,
Oh my god.
Daisy Ray, Joinville, Jolienne, Esson, as well as Malus and Silver. So, everyone else is safe. But still...
It's okay. I know what you're thinking. And you're right. We lost Malus and Silver. But we were able to save more than we anticipated.
It's a good thing we learned about the primordial water when we did. Or else they might not have recognized what the danger was, and they probably would have been even more panicked.
The overall outcome indicates that the cost was worth it.
No one's sacrifice is truly necessary.
Right! Don't think that way, Navia. One person might be saved at the expense of another, sure, but that isn't something we should ever consider a trade.
Exactly.
Malus and Silver were not the price for saving anyone. They're heroes.
You're right. Thank you, Paimon. What you said just now was pretty amazing, actually. I'll remember your words.
Oh.
Oh, really?
I'm happy that Paimon can touch other people's hearts too, you know?
Seems you've become more eloquent in the time since we last met.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
The knave? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Is everything going well on your side?
If you're here, you better be here to help.
Yes, my people are carrying out the mission according to your request.
Oh.
All the residents of Poisson have been evacuated, and we're preparing to relocate them to higher ground.
Oh yeah, because we know that the House of the Hearth is very interested in counteracting the primordial seawater and all the danger it poses, so I suppose it would make sense that she'd be willing to help, or willing to be hired to help, whichever the situation is in this case.
As for these supplies, we have everything taken care of. There is no need to worry.
Thank you very much.
Wow, Navia.
Wait, do you two know each other?
Yeah, how did you meet?
We just met recently.
Okay.
Right, Miss Navia?
Usually, I would call this a coincidental encounter. But that doesn't quite fit this time. Besides, it never even crossed my mind that a Fatui Harbinger would come looking for me.
She came looking for you?
Thanks to the Knave, Spina di Rosula received generous support from the Fatui, which allowed us to complete the rescue and evacuation work so quickly.
That's good.
Mutual aid is essential to fostering positive developments. We were already in the area, in any case, so it was nothing.
Mutual aid, you say?
That said, I must say that you're a lot sharper than you let on. I'm sure you understand what I mean.
I apologize for all the ways in which I tested you previously. We've never worked with a Fatui before, and it's extremely important for us to know who we're working with.
I love it. Good job, Navia.
My subordinates have reported that Fatui soldiers have been observing water levels and taking head counts in various locations. I hear that they've also prepared a large amount of emergency supplies. I'm quite surprised.
So she was keeping an eye on them, that's good, and it seems like her reports have returned that they are indeed working on the water issue.
This is nothing to brag about, nor do I intend to. It is simply the way of powerful organizations to act forcefully, whether they are doing good or ill. You've witnessed that firsthand, in any case. As I've told this traveler before, I know of the prophecy, and I intend to prevent the impending disaster.
Everything she says has such force behind it, my goodness.
Lending your organization a hand was a natural first step in accomplishing that. As such, do not be troubled by this token of our sincerity. Perhaps one day, you'll also be able to help me in the same way.
There's that mutual support. But the way she said, do not be troubled by this token of sincerity, it's such a simple line, but she said it so threateningly.
Without your help, there would have been many more casualties. I won't forget your kindness.
But it's kind of interesting if you think about it from another angle. Basically, because the government of Fontaine failed to set up adequate disaster relief efforts preemptively, now the Fatui has a stronger foothold in Fontaine because they stepped in where that was needed.
Furthermore, I sincerely regret what happened to Malus and Silver. I only wish that my people could have arrived a little earlier to prevent this from happening.
Don't say that. You and your subordinates did everything you could. As Paimon said, Malus and Silver didn't choose to sacrifice themselves for any specific person. And they weren't the price paid for other salvation. They chose to become heroes themselves. I've never liked hearing people put it that way. It's like trying to relieve pain by saying some noble-sounding words. But right now, there's nothing more suitable. They really did become heroes.
You're right. I'm sorry for your loss, Miss Navia. Water is life to Fontaine's people, and it also spells disaster. It's no wonder that people always say that prophecies represent fate. Fortunately, I've never been one for such opinions.
Meaning that she believes the prophecy can be subverted.
So, you're one who will try to change fate, then?
Of course. That is why I'm going to Hotel Bouffe de Thé. I still have some things to take care of, and the children need my attention.
Hotel Bouffe de Thé. Have we been there? That's not the House of the Hearth.
By the way, traveler, Paimon, one more thing.
Place here, is it? Yes?
Alright, then we'll just... This isn't right. Paimon thought you would ask us to walk with you for a moment so you could tell us something in private.
And she's about to say, oh no, since we're good working partners with the Spina di Visula, Navia is, of course, privy to anything I have to share.
That is a clever and useful conversation technique, which I do like to use when necessary. But there's no need today. It would not hurt to have Miss Navia listening in.
I do want to say, I don't trust her. Dear knave, that is. Everything she's saying, you know, could seem innocuous, could also be quite manipulative. So right now she's showing Navia that she trusts her in order to get Navia to feel more confident in the strength of their bond that they're developing. So this right here, this move of talking in front of her is, I believe, a manipulation on her part. The other one I wanted to mention was back here. I only wish that my people could have arrived a little earlier to prevent this from happening. Well, why didn't they? Like, could they have arrived earlier, or did they honestly just arrive too late? Because if she wanted them to stall just a bit, the loss of Malus and Silver will very effectively destabilize Navia, and especially right at this time that she's building a partnership with the Fatui, Navia might end up leaning on the knave more than she would have otherwise without her two main supports there by her side. So, This has been a very nice conversation, but also I'm taking everything that Arlecchino is saying with a very suspicious grain of salt.
Traveler, I'm sure you remember that I said we could work together when we had the chance.
Indeed.
You and I both know that there may be issues with the Primordial Sea. Previously, it was the Fortress of Meripede's sluice gate, and this time it was the water levels in Poisson. These are both signals.
So, the time for jolly cooperation has come?
Indeed. Allow me to share the latest intel I've received from the House of the Hearth's intelligence network with you.
Do tell.
During some recent investigations, a child claimed to have discovered some ruins near Poisson. The ruins date back to ancient times, and seem to be worth investigating in many ways.
Interesting. That could also possibly explain why it was the fortress, which we know to be ancient, and now Poisson, to be the first two places that were hit. Could these ruins be related?
Judging by the dating of the ruins, they may be related to the prophecy and the coming crisis. The situation is becoming more urgent, so any pertinent information will prove extremely precious.
Or this could be a distraction meant for us.
My people initially came to prepare for ruin exploration. Unexpectedly, this disaster struck. And at present, we're all busy prioritizing the rescue effort.
So that's why the Fatui were already in Poisson.
She did say they were in the area, didn't she?
I wanted to take the children along, but unfortunately, Linny, Lynette, and Fremine have all been dispatched to higher ground to assist affected residents.
Unfortunately, she says, but that's where they will be safest, isn't it? Higher ground, away from the water.
Linny told me that outside of the house, the person they trust most is you. Which is why I want to give you this task.
You're giving me this task? Since when do you have the right to command me? But I will go. But just know that you're not giving me this task. You just mentioned it, and I happen to be interested. Thank you very much. Okay. Are you sure this will be okay? Can you trust an outsider like me?
The House of the Hearth's members see each other as family. But Linny, Lynette, and Fremine said that they also see you as such, even though you are not from the house.
No, I'm touched. I am.
I'm sure you already understand how earnest they consider their friendship with you to be.
Oh! That somehow makes Paimon feel kinda happy.
It makes me feel kind of happy and also kind of threatened.
The intel I just shared about the ruins could fetch a high price. But since the children consider you family, it's only natural that I freely share it with you.
Thank you.
Got it! So all we gotta do is go to some ruins, right? We can handle that.
And just like that, I have ended up thanking her for assigning me a task. I don't work for you, but I will go.
Excuse me, but may I tag along?
Please do.
You wish to join, Miss Navia?
Are you coming too, Arlecchino?
But are you sure you're up to exploring some ruins? You need to rest.
Well, I'm sad, yes. But I can't just go back and plop myself into a chair by the roadside and do nothing.
Honestly, at this point, focusing on something else, on a task, might help her.
There's no point in being depressed while we still have a disaster on our hands. As my father's successor, I must live up to the hopes he had in me. Besides, I'm also doing this for myself. I need something, a distraction, to keep my mind off Malus and Silver.
Exactly. Navia's strong, but she needs company right now. We can be that company if she goes to explore the ruins with us.
Since you put it that way, I have no objections. What do you say, traveler?
We'll go to the ruins together.
All right. The ruins are to the south of Poisson. Here's the map.
Okay, the three of us will handle it. Come on,
It would be really funny if she came with us. The knave, that is. But I suppose she will not be. Where are we going? Okay, we're going over here. What would be best place? Oh, we never got that one, did we? Okay, so we could go here and teleport around? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. This way? I'm very tempted to put Navia into the party, not going to lie. I just think it would be fun, but then I would want a geo applicator. I would just want somebody there to charge up geoparticles and crystallizes. And usually I use Zhongli, but for some reason it feels weird to bring Zhongli into a team in Fontaine. For the Archon quest. Too powerful of a person to have in your party for the Archon quest. At least for my tastes. I don't mean that literally, I'm just being silly. It feels so quiet. Well, there are the ruins over there. Oh, do you think this is going to be that underground area? I seem to recall that we tried to explore it a little bit earlier. No, this is a domain. Oh. How curious. Oh. I got spotted.
So, are these the ruins the knave was talking about? Whoa, talk about old.
They seem to be pretty ancient, all right.
They don't have any distinguishing features.
Let's go in and have a look.
Just be careful.
Should say the same to you. You're in the most danger here. What if we open a door and you get splashed? Okay, enter the ruins. Oh, they're going to want me to build a party, aren't they? Okay, well. Do you think they'll give me Navia? Wow, look at that. Batui intelligence indicates that this place may play host to heretofore unknown clues. Because here's what I'm thinking. If I don't bring in Zhongli, then my only other option for Geo battery of sorts is... I was thinking Ningguang, who is not leveled, like, at all. But if I just put her... I kind of just want to see at the moment. 1 second.
Understood.
If I just put her skill down, does it resonate? Does it pulse? No, that's just a Zhongli thing, isn't it? Oh, her weapon matches her. How nice. I'm so elegant. Okay. For the sake of it, we're just gonna go in with this party.
The princessin.
Hopefully we don't die. And... if they give us a trial Navia, that would be very nice. Let's try not to die. I'm kind of excited. Aww. Sadness. Meeting is also parting. Search the ruins. Looking for any traps, any chests, any puzzles. Ah! Ah! And... I'm dead. Oh, it's Fontainian water. Interesting. Oh, there's a wall. I was going to see if I could dive over there, but apparently not. Okay. We're here? Okay. I'm stuck. Wow, okay. Let's keep going. Books? Books! Does this have anything to do with the Arts and Synchroids, do you suppose? I see books, I think research. Well, here we go, trial run.
Strike a pop! By royal decree, time to shine!
Trial gets to have some fun, even if he is in the Primordial Ocean.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Oz, reveal by...
That's doing okay, doesn't need to be re-upped. Hey, I get to have some fun, even if I'm underleveled. And then these will heal me, won't they? Aha, teehee. One of these. Let's get Oz back on the field. Oh dear. Somebody got a little injured. Let's fix that. Indeed, you said it. Okay. Yeah, that was fun. I really love Electro Charge when it's not trying to kill me. When I can use it against my enemies, great. When I use it against myself, not fun. So, that's why Fish here instead of Kuki. Curious. Down? Can I break this? Oh, goodness me. Oh! Hi. Can I have this chest? Thank you. Look at those plants over there. Hilly trails. That's very interesting. How'd you guys get down here? Ah! Ooh. Anything down there? Ooh. No, that's just a waterfall. Okay. These are very ruined ruins. I love it. Ooh, what did we find?
This place has also been contaminated by primordial seawater.
Okay.
Yeah. And a lot of it, too. A Fontainian would most likely dissolve the moment they fell in.
You should go back to safety, Navia.
Right! You can't go down if there's primordial seawater. It's too dangerous, and it won't be any help for you to just stay here.
Don't get Paimon wrong. We're not saying you're useless. It's just that...
Don't say it out loud, Paimon.
No, you're right. I can't do anything in this situation. I'll leave this to you.
From the look of things here, maybe there's no way back. Did it collapse behind us?
That complicates things. Maybe the only way left is forward.
Because we did climb or fall down that giant hole, so it'd be hard to get back up.
In that case, do you want to wait for us here?
The water levels here are unstable, and there's a chance the water will rise. So staying here wouldn't be safe either.
We shouldn't have brought her along. She's stuck.
I'll go together with you. Perhaps we'll find the exit just up ahead.
Seems like there isn't any other option.
All right. Come with us for now then, but please be careful.
We'll have to go around the edges. We could just swim across or fly across. But for Navia's sake, door of resurrection. Okay, let's try not to touch the water.
No, it's a dead end. Let's try climbing over from the side.
Small amounts won't hurt her. Water vapor probably won't hurt her. We just need to avoid getting in. Ow. It looks like starlight. I really want to run over it with Farina and just see what it looks like. Can I? I can. Okay, it just kind of looks like... Wow, it looks like stars. But it also does just kind of look like normal water. Ooh. Ugh. I don't like that. I don't like that. Purple. Usually I like purple, but in the case of water, scary. Climb over here. Oh, up here? Aha. Let's get Navia to safety. That way. That way? Ah. Checking for chests behind us. Nothing? Okay. Where's all this water coming from? Do you suppose there's another rift? Assuming that there are rifts, but similar to whatever was near the fortress, there must be some sort of permeable wall here in the membrane between dimensions. Some way for the water to be getting through. Oh, hello, door. There it is. That's what we saw. Oh. Ah. I wanted to take a picture. That's what we saw on the, Wow, look at that. What is that? A dodecahedron? Something of a higher order? Ooh, here's a little one. Kind of reminds me of that one, domain from the summer event. Where there was a spinning thing that kept the whole domain alive. I also have absolutely no idea what I was saying before I saw that. Why is this...
Wait.
Yeah. I was going to say, the camera zoomed out. Why did it zoom out? Ooh! Oh my god. Oh, run, Navia, run. Oh, she's not gonna make it. Oh, she made it. She's not gonna make it. Get her. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Okay, but what are you gonna do if you can't? Oh my, you're kidding, huh? No! Okay, is this where they reveal that nobody's dissolving? They're just in the Primordial Sea and we're gonna be in the Primordial Sea and she's fine? Poisson? That's Poisson. Where are we? What's going on? It looks all shimmery though. Is this a memory?
Demoiselle.
Melus? Huh? Is she water now? What is happening?
Demoiselle, what are you doing here by yourself? Would you be standing here till dark if I hadn't come to get you?
Melus.
Maybe she just wants some time to herself, Melus.
Oh. Was I sleeping?
Oh god, what is this place? Navia, do you remember where you were just before this?
Yes, it would appear so.
So what? I'm thinking of the Anaposis again. Is that world the dream and this world is the real one?
I must be tired.
I must say, this world looks a lot more dreamlike than the previous one though, so...
That's quite possible. However, you were the one that suggested we go out for a walk.
Oh, right. I nearly forgot.
What do you remember?
It must have slipped my mind when I dozed off. I haven't had a nap today yet. Have I? This is a familiar feeling, yet something's a little strange.
Is something the matter, Demoiselle?
What's going on here?
Oh, no. No, I'm fine.
Is she in purgatory? Is she in limbo? Is she dead?
I was just trying to recall why we came out for a walk.
Do you remember Mr. Giverny? He'd requested our help before with foreign merchants who had a debt dispute with him, and we'd resolved the matter not long ago.
That's one of the people who dissolved.
We were headed to see how things were going with him at the moment.
So did all the dissolved people who died in and around Poisson kind of combine into one approximate area of water so they kind of have a shared collective consciousness now?
Ah, right. Yes. I remember now.
Oh man, did she really dissolve?
Oh, Miss Navia.
Oh.
Ah, Mr. Malus. And Mr. Silver, too. It's good to see all of you.
But that means that we have to be able to get her back, right? We have to be able to get all of them back, no?
How have you been?
Maybe if you have a strong enough will, you can survive being water for a little while?
I've been great. Thanks to your help, those bothersome merchants finally realized that I wasn't the one they were looking for. Why, I wasn't even the guarantor for that person. They were knocking at my door day and night. Even my neighbor, Obina, was getting fed up with them.
And that's another person who dissolved, isn't it?
Sometimes force is required to calm someone down and get them to listen to what you have to say.
That's right. Oh, by the way, Burnett, what was it that you wanted to give to Miss Navia again?
Oh, Burnett. I think that's another name from the list.
Oh, yes. One moment, I have it right here. Miss Navia, these are some flower seeds that I prepared. Please take them. They're a very good variety, and they'll become very big and beautiful once they bloom.
Can you bloom flowers down here?
I don't know what we would have done without your help, so this is a little token of our appreciation. I hope you won't refuse.
Ah, did you cultivate them yourself? Thank you so much. I'll certainly take them. Malus, we do still have some empty flower pots at home, right?
Why, we can have as many pots as you'd like, demoiselle.
Perfect. In that case, we'll swap out some of the decorative plants for some of Mrs. Burnett's flowers.
She sounds like she's realizing something. Are you remembering something, Navia?
Very well.
Wait. Something seems to be off here.
You can do it. You can do it.
Excuse me, madam. If I'm not mistaken, your name is Burnett, correct?
I think she remembered the list.
That's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. This is the first time we've ever met, but your name seemed familiar to me. I must have heard it when I was discussing things with your husband previously. I've heard this name before. Sometime recently, I'm sure of it.
It was on the list.
And why are there so few people around here? Where did everyone go?
Noticing. I really hope that the people around her are really the consciousnesses of those people and not malicious forms of them, you know?
We must mind the time, demoiselle. We still have important things to attend to today.
Because they don't seem to be noticing that anything is awry, so are they just not noticing and they're innocent, or are they in on it? And thus not themselves, but rather mimics.
Huh? We do? Like what?
Well, now, did you forget?
Miss Navia!
What is
Here
it?
you are! I've been looking for you. Please, come to the Opera House.
What?
Your trial is about to begin.
Trial?
My trial? Wait, why would I need to go to the Opera House?
Yes, she's right, demoiselle. It's just about time now, so we should get going.
So wait, once people dissolve, do they all get judged afterwards? Who's judging them? Please show me who's judging them.
All right then.
And what are the judgments? Does it decide whether you get to live or die? Does it decide whether you get to remember or forget?
Look, it's Navia. She's here.
Oh wow, they're really bringing us along.
With her. Goodness, everyone's finally here.
I'm so trepidatious. Like, who could be the judge?
There are a lot of people here to see the trial, and they all seem to be oddly excited about something. I even know some of these people.
Will it be the Oratrice? It can't be Neuvillette, as far as I know. He's not dissolved, as far as I know. Probably not Farina. Could it be the previous Hydro Archon? That would be incredible. Could it be Child? No, I'm kidding. I'm just trying to think of who do we know that is one with the primordial waters that could be a judge. Also, I'm guessing what they're judging her for is whatever, you know, thing it is that all Fontainians have been judged to be guilty of. Is this where, since she's now dissolved, do they get to say, oh, you are now absolved from your crime, whatever it was?
Karina, Desiree.
Oh, Desiree.
Joyville, Jolien, Essen. Why are so many people here? And why do I have no recollection of this case?
Is the case her life?
And as for the judge...
Uh-huh.
Huh? Where's Monsieur Neuvillette?
But there's the Oratrice. And is it just me, or is the clockwork outside the windows much bigger than before? I feel like there's more of it than usual.
Please sit in the defendant's seat. Don't worry, Silver and I shall accompany you.
All right. But are you sure you can stand behind me?
Typically, it wouldn't be allowed, but today is an exception.
An exception? Who's making the exception? Why did they make the exception? What is the exception? Well, I guess it's just letting them stand there.
Hey, what kind of place do they think this is?
Come on. Do they have any idea what they're doing?
Seriously.
Huh? What?
Enough with the whispering! Could someone please tell me where Monsieur Neuvillette is, and why I'm standing trial?
It's so eerie to see so few people here.
My dear Miss Navia, have you not yet realized what you've done? In that case, allow me to explain.
Or the persecution?
As all here know, you are Master Callus's successor.
No.
The head of the Spina di Rosula, someone held in high regard by every soul in Poisson.
Don't tell me they're going to try her for the depths of the people that just died.
After you took over the Spina, you treated all of us just like the late Master
That would be
Callus
too
had.
cruel.
If anyone in need reached out to you for help, you responded. Not only you, but your butler, your subordinates, nearly everyone in the Spina di Rosula fought for the well-being of those in Poisson.
That's good.
Wait a moment. Aren't you just proving that I'm a good person?
I'm picturing the Oratrice tipping back and forth. We're tipping in favor of she's being absolved of whatever crime was assumed upon her birth.
Yes, correct. Absolutely right. And that is why you stand accused. You have helped so many people get through so many difficulties. You are one with us. We are inseparable.
Well, that's a little creepy. Is this like, we want you to forget your past life so that you can become one with the waters again? Like, what?
We are one big family. All of us who are from Poisson, inextricably linked. And with you being so important, we couldn't possibly do without you.
Oh, but that sound of the gears, that was the Oratrice's sound, wasn't it? So, is this the secret behind the Oratrice? Is this what it runs off of? Dissolved people?
Therefore, this fair and honorable court shall declare you guilty, and you shall stay here. You will be together with us forever.
Right, okay. Don't do that, that's bad, but I see what you're doing now.
What are you saying? Everything you have said is correct. I have indeed done a lot for my hometown, and I would be willing to be with you all, but what is the purpose of having me stand here like this? What is there to discuss?
Oh, I just adore that Navia is always willing to ask the questions.
Oh, well, if that's what you think, then I have no further comments.
Not responding at all.
How wonderful, Miss Navia!
Great, you get to be part of our hive mind. Hooray! Okay, that one sounded a little evil, I'm not going to lie.
I know all these people. Why are they laughing?
Should ask these two at your shoulders.
I seem to remember now.
Ooh.
Yes, I get it. This trial is...
I hope no harm comes to him for remembering.
This isn't right!
Oh, I'm so proud.
Malus?
What was that, Mr. Malus? Our conclusion is very clear and unanimous. Let the court judge her now. She's guilty!
Stay here, Navia! You're one of us!
No, no, no. Break free.
Demoiselle, don't
guys.
admit guilt. This trial means to keep you here forever.
You can get out of there.
I wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady. Mr. Joinville, you only know of Navia's goodness, but nothing of her utterly independent mind.
Nice, good argument.
She was born a free and independent spirit. She has never been tied down by anything. Indeed, even the death of Master Callus couldn't stop her.
Her actions cannot serve as proof that she identifies herself as part of any group. She merely acted as an individual, extending her hand to help others. Please do not mistake her actions as being otherwise.
I'm so proud of them, Malus. Silver, you're the best.
Really? As an individual, you say? Don't forget, we are all Fontainians here. This is the nation of justice, the nation of Hydro.
The Oratrice isn't moving, though. It's not going one way or the other.
Even if Miss Navia only voluntarily rendered her assistance, that doesn't change the fact that her beautiful soul must return to everyone. Water accepts all, blends with all. It will surely accept her kindness.
It's not her time. It's not any of your times.
Everything is measured here in the nation of Hydro. And in the end, everyone shall meld together. Thus, when a unanimous opinion emerges, that opinion represents justice.
No.
Now I speak for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay. We and Navia are one.
And you would call this justice?
Yeah, that's not justice.
Preposterous. You are merely jealous that Demoiselle still has a chance to exist as an individual. Have you forgotten how much you all once longed to become individuals, to become independent?
And Malus might know especially well if he's spent some time as part of the hive mind and he just broke free a little bit. He's probably felt those feelings that they have.
Do you mean to defy our justice?
Oh goodness. Oh, yikes.
If your justice is flawed, then why should we acknowledge it?
Yeah.
As
you
you
tell
said,
him.
we can also have our own justice. Silver and I shall defend Demoiselle.
But this is so interesting. So assuming that this is all basically primordial water, and like, you know, the legend says that the people, all life came from the water. So if everyone came from the water, they have to return to the water. So they're returning to the water now. What happens when the water decides that it disagrees with itself? You've got two separate camps now of two separate minds. Would there be any reflection in the overworld of this behavior within the water?
And
Can they break free?
Is how we will enforce justice.
Attaboy. That's beautiful.
Ugh, my head... It hurts.
Focus on that feeling, maybe? I'm so sorry, but try to break free.
Demoiselle.
Or is that the water being angry? What is
Silver,
it?
It hurts. My head is spinning. All I can see is stars swirling in front of me.
She might be seeing the primordial water, but then maybe she's regaining her individuality.
I remember now. Everything that seemed odd from the very beginning. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett, who we met earlier.
Yeah?
Even Malus and Silver. I don't want to admit it, but they're all dead.
My god, are we about to see the first person break free?
Don't be afraid, and don't admit guilt. We will protect you to the very end.
Absurd! Who are you to say that she cannot be judged? We are the majority, and in the nation of trials, the majority is absolute justice. We are the will of all.
I mean, in the nation of trials, the Oratrice is absolute justice. So, I don't know about that.
Don't let them escape! We shall keep Navia here with us!
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn?
Oh, yikes.
How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist. This judgment is fair and just. Navia belongs to us.
That was no Oceanid. That was an Oceanid.
After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
Because they're all dissolved, so did they become Oceanids?
What are you saying?
You see him for what he is?
No more excuses.
Oh my god, yeah, they're all Oceanids, aren't they?
He says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she possibly be an independent individual?
And in this situation, the way that all their animations are perfectly synced, it works so well.
What's with these people?
Oh, but what about Silver and Malus?
Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us.
Miss Navia, she...
Get her out of there.
Silence!
Oh my god! Hi! Are you okay? How did you get here? Did you come to, like, what?
That's...
Oh my god. Oh my god. I jumped out of my chair. Oh my god.
Monsieur Neuvillette!
Oh, look how she's lit up. They are, is because she's still alive? Oh no, so is there a difference between her and them? Can we not bring them back?
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The accusations you just presented are nonsense and cannot constitute a proper trial.
Thank you, Neuvillette. You know, I wonder if it's something like, you know how you're so insistent that the rules of the court be upheld? Do you think part of the reason why it's so important that the rules be upheld is that when you come into this place where logic itself is breaking down, if you have these rules so deeply ingrained, he can get them to follow along with them again?
The court will adjourn for the rest of the day. In this, I shall hear no objections from any unauthorized party.
Our thanks, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Neuvillette!
Please leave with me, Miss Navia, while there is still time.
Oh, wow. His voice. But what about Malus and Silver?
Go on now, demoiselle. This is your only chance to leave this place. What, can't bear to leave us behind or something?
No.
Malus.
Don't tease her.
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that this shall be our last goodbye.
You're kidding me. We really can't save them? They're...
Silver.
Yeah. It's too late, is it?
Quickly, you must come now.
Goodbye, demoiselle.
No.
Farewell.
That's so sad. No.
No, wait! Just a second!
Where is she? She's in the ruin. We're there.
Navia?
What happened?
You're awake. Good.
Hi? How did you get here? Did you know about these ruins this whole time? Did that cost you anything to save her like that?
I must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were still alive, and they were defending me at some insane trial.
I think you had it the other way around. You, for a time, were dead. Oh dear.
Looks like you're all right.
Did all the sad feelings cause you to have a nightmare? Paimon could give you a hug.
But no, seriously, what did it look like from our side? Did she dissolve or not? How did she not dissolve?
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. When I arrived, I found you falling toward the water.
Okay, so he appeared right at that moment.
You were just about to be dissolved within, but I...
What's him? What?
What is it?
She says it much more eloquently than I, but yes, my sentiments exactly.
I think I saw 2 Oceanids protecting you.
Oh.
It was only for a moment, perhaps even a fraction of a second, but they gave me the chance to retrieve you.
Oh, so they kept her from being dissolved.
Were it not for their intervention, I would not have been able to rescue you before your consciousness dissipated.
Wow, the loyalty!
Wait, did you say Oceanids? You mean like what happened with Vache?
So, people that are dissolved become Oceanids.
Perhaps those 2 Oceanids were the people you saw in your dream.
So Neuvillette doesn't have any memory of being there in that court? Okay.
I always told them that they didn't have to protect me. To think that they'd keep doing so even after death.
Really? The loyalty.
Please come with me.
Of course. Just give her a moment. Paimon, will you keep an eye on her? I just don't want her to suddenly faint or something. Oh, I guess you're going to.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You really don't remember anything from there? So, like, his consciousness didn't reach that scene? just some embodiment of him did? I'm so curious about the technicalities there, but I don't know if it will matter.
Oh, I am quite all right. Perhaps there's something we could chat about?
Are you trying to give her a moment? Because I'm a little concerned. If his consciousness was there, does that mean he's susceptible to dissolving? But I kind of doubt that he is. I get the feeling he would be able to resist. I don't know, though. It does concern me that he was there but doesn't remember it.
Why do you look so stiff all of a sudden? Oh, Paimon knows. You're the type who feels awkward when there's nothing to talk about, right?
Remember our first meeting, Paimon?
I merely thought that we should give Navia some time to herself.
Huh? Why didn't you just say so then? Don't you think it's even more awkward to call us over like this and then have nothing to talk about?
Well, you're not seeming to have a problem with finding something to talk about.
I suppose so.
By the way, Sigewin sends her regards.
Ah, Sigewin. I hope all is well with her these days. Her work in the Fortress of Meropide has not been too much for her, has it?
Man, I want to know the story there. Knowing who Neuvillette is now, I'm so curious about his connection to the Melusines. And just how they all met. What is their relation exactly?
No way, don't worry. She's doing fine down there. She's an amazing head nurse.
She is. She's terrifying in her own right.
I see. Well, that is good. I have always worried that Sigewin would need a lot of time to understand the world of humanity, just as I have.
Oh, and the Duke also says hi. Even though Sigewin made him do that. He hopes that you haven't been overwhelmed by all that's happened lately.
Thank you. I have indeed been busy lately, and I also hope that everything is going well in the Fortress of Meropide.
Next time we're down there, we'll tell them that you said so.
He still doesn't know what to talk about. Let's chat about something else then.
Sure, my theories about what the sin of Fontaine is, right? Because if the idea here is that everyone is guilty of something, and it's only something that the people of Fontaine are guilty of, nobody else in the world, and that's why they would dissolve into water, but we don't. My ideas before were along the lines of, could it be having a physical form? Could it be gravity? Could it be having a soul? I'm wondering if it's individualism, because that's what they seemed so angry about in Navia's trial and so jealous of. Basically what you lose by rejoining, right? So if the idea is, they all came from the water, and now they're all returning to the water, I could see individualism being the supposed sin. Like, think about those, what are they called? The helix things that kind of give life to another Oceanid, it was, right? I think Melusines might have a similar thing going on, but the Oceanids, it's like, you were part of your parent originally, was it? And then they kind of bequeath onto you your own self. And so, maybe that's kind of what's going on here? It's everybody in Fontaine, way, way back in like the Primordial Sea era, it was all just a murky sea. And then somehow life split off of that. And that was the thing that they're guilty of. It's that original separation. But the problem is how do you counteract that? How do you say, this is no longer a sin? Like, it seems like the ocean itself is angry about this. How can we convince an ocean that it's fine for there to be life? Who can we talk to? Who can we convince? Who can we argue with? In terms of a court and trial, trying to logic our way through this mess, I don't know if we can. So then we have to fight the ocean? How do we fight the ocean and win? We did kind of do that on a small scale in the fortress, but it was a small scale. Do we have to change the notions of justice itself? Something that's baked into this world? The world formula that we were learning about the other time? Can we rewrite the rules that say what is a crime and what isn't, to say that, hey, having a physical form and being your own person, that one's fine, actually. That's no longer a sin? Can we do that? Do we have that kind of power? Who does? I mean, Neuvillette would be the closest, I presume, in this region. But it doesn't seem like he has that sort of ability, especially since he doesn't have his full strength. So how do we stop this from being a sin? The other option is we just stop the consequences from happening, or we let the consequences happen and then reverse them. But it seems like that option is becoming less and less possible In terms of it was never possible, but in my mind, the chances of it being possible are becoming less and less. So those are my current thoughts. Anyways, you're the expert here, Paimon. What should we talk about?
So, Neverlet, you're probably quite the swimmer, huh?
It would be very ironic if he wasn't.
Mm-hmm. Yes, of course.
Oh no, he is. Makes sense.
This isn't going anywhere. Let's try something else. How did you find these ruins? Did the knave tell you?
Nice question. By the way, what is this place? Do you know it?
Yes, in fact.
Oh.
I had arranged to meet you in Poisson, but when I arrived, I discovered that the Fatui were helping the residents evacuate. They had even transported a large quantity of supplies to the area.
As we heard.
Amid my astonishment, I ran into the knave, and we had a chat. She informed me that she had asked you to investigate the ancient ruins here.
Helpful of her. I can't help but suspect she's still trying to figure out Nevelet's identity, and was curious to see what would happen if she sent him here.
Yeah, we originally planned to meet up with you, but we thought you might still be busy with all those official documents. We didn't think exploring the ruins would take very long, and who would have thought you'd wrap things up so quickly?
Alternatively, we could go back to our distraction idea. If this is all a distraction, well, now Nevelet's here. I'm worried about Farina. She's very unguarded. But at the same time, the knave doesn't seem to be as interested in Farina anymore. She knows she doesn't have what she's looking for. I hope Navia can get back on her feet. Love is destructive. Continue investigating. Ooh.
I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting like that. I'm feeling much better now.
I'm glad to hear it.
I guess we should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
All right! Another one joins the party! Let's get going then!
That's really fun, actually. Okay, so we've got 6, 4, 8, 14 sides? But they're not all equal. I wonder what you would call that shape. It's really pretty. Okay, okay. I was gonna go in, but you know what? We have to go around the corners first, just in case. I think we could go all the way around. That would be nice. Then we don't have to double back. Because we are investigating. Ha ha ha. We can go up. I was going to try to go inside. But I can't. Haha. So, let's go up. This is the front, yes? Oh, no, it's not. 1 second. Wait. Where am I? Oh god, where have I gone? What is this place? Where's the front? Why is my camera so zoomed out? That's so scary. Also, it looks like none of the stuff I'm allowed to climb. It tells me I'm very much in a portion of the domain they did not expect me to actually visit. Should I go check out the stairs then before I go inside the store? I'm presuming I can go inside the store. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, let's go check out the stairs. Let's just see if we can go up them at all, even. Oh god, I don't like that! The way the camera zooms out? That's so scary. They're making it really hard for me to get back in this direction, which is interesting. I could go the other direction just fine. But I guess walking upstairs is considered part of climbing in this game. Maybe not. Because you wouldn't even take a step.
Another unstable path. Watch your step.
Paimon, you scared me. Oh my god. Go, go, go. Have I accidentally skipped ahead? I thought I was supposed to go inside the domain. Okay, okay. I'm working on it, I'm working on it. Oh, goodness. Good job. That stressed me out. I could go inside from here. Well, okay, fine. Let's go in the front, and let's just hope that I haven't ruined my chances of actually proceed. What? That should not be allowed. Did you see how it went dark? What is going on? I didn't go in the lower door. This maybe is the door I'm supposed to go in eventually, but I had hoped that it would let me explore a little bit. Wings up immediately so that if we go dark... Oh. We're not going to be able to come back up. Darn! I'm going to have no idea what's in that lower door. Unless this has a lower down area. Hey guys. Wow. I just completely skipped part of this domain. No! No, I didn't mean to do that. If I fly... Oh, Oh god, what do I do? What if that was important? I can leave. Should I redo the whole thing? Don't worry about it.
Who's next? You can run, but you can't hide.
That didn't do much. I don't think we really hit. So what do I do? Do I need to go into the other room? Will they let me go back there after this? If we get yikes. If things are bad and terrible, we can just restart and then come back to that point, I guess. Do you think they'll let us restart even after all those cutscenes? Yikes.
Time to shine.
What do I do?
How dare you?
How dare you indeed.
Shall begin.
I like having archers on the team. If I don't have any catalysts, at least I have archers. What do I do? Oh, wait. No, never mind. Go back.
Bring it on.
Okay. I accidentally skipped a part. It feels important. Is the door that I came in even open anymore? It's not. What's down there? I don't know what to do. Should I restart this whole area? I'm not gonna restart. Okay. Let me... I'm just gonna look up if I can restart domains really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, thank you for waiting. So, I ended up looking up the quest on the wiki. Seems like we're where we're supposed to be. It seems like I didn't really miss anything down there. The next step is just to get to this room. So, I'm just hoping that I didn't miss anything down there. We should be good to proceed. If this dialogue either doesn't activate or doesn't make any sense, then I'll be a little bit concerned. But I think we're good. Oh, I'm a little bit concerned. Ah. Not this again. Let's just get to the next room and see what happens. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit more confident now. Yay, a chest! I'll keep this close. Okay, thank God. Okay, in the meantime... Oh, darn it. I was going to get my achievements. But we can't do that here, can we? We'll just proceed. If I did miss some giant lore drops or something, and like an optional readable in that other chamber, just let me know, please.
No time to doubt. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Amateur mistake.
Brace yourself. This is going to hurt, he says, and then he gets hit. Little bit of healing for everybody. Bubble time. Ow. Goodness me, that was rough. I was trying to hit that bubble, but you are not an archer. Oh god. Oh no. Worst nightmare in this room. Okay. Hide. Hide. Hopefully it's long enough. It's not long enough. Oh, it was! Yay! Okay, we're getting this guy out of here immediately. You are our priority target. Effective. Oh! Oh no. I'm so sorry. Party target. Effective immediately is this guy. I don't care about anybody else. Because of that goodness. Uh-oh. Let's bring somebody back. That spinny attack. Very scary. Must avoid. Okay. Nope, not you. Okay. No. I need an archer. I have to have an archer. The risk I took was calculated, but man. No. Okay, got that one out of here. I don't want you to start spinning! No! We'll sacrifice me if we must. Here I go. I'm so dead. Oh wow, I survived? It's a Christmas miracle. Let's see if we can get her like 3 more hit points back. Great.
By royal decree.
Back to me. Shoot them. Oh, somehow dodged. Nice. Bring you back towards Oz. Bad angle. Really bad angle. Happy to get her a little bit more healing there. That's nice. Okay, one. Just take the hit if you must. We need to get this guy out of here. We're gonna do this. Not what I meant to do. The focus right now is intense. Take whatever damage I can get, you know? Oh, thank God. It was worth it. It was worth it, Vega. You took one for the team. It was worth it, I promise. Nope, nope, nope. Thank God. I'm just gonna sit right here. Thank you very much. No, I'm actually going to move. Let's put this guy down. Just get a little bit more damage off. I think I can get that guy down from there with an archer, but I'm a little scared to swap right now. Okay. She's looking great, so let's go ahead and swap. Ooh, yikes, yikes. Okay, yikes. Oh, nice. We can bring somebody back. Dear Tartaglia is our weapon of choice. Unfortunately, a very fitting title for that young man, isn't it?
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Hopefully don't give us a second round after this. Oz, reveal thyself. Good job, Fischl. Oh, thank goodness. So, yeah. The party is definitely not my strongest party I've ever had. But that's what makes this game entertaining, isn't it? A little bit of challenge is necessary. Okay. That's our next thing. What is that? Some sort of device. Probably going to open a door, lift the floor up, reveal a portal. I don't know. But we're going to be healed before we interact with it. I do know that for sure. How long until my dear Vega can come back? 55 seconds! Okay, we are going to wait right here. And I'm going to heal her even. So I will see you in about 60 seconds. She lives! She's back, and she's all healed. Ooh. It really gives me, actually, Dainichi Mikoshi vibes. So was this Unified Civilization? It doesn't look like other Unified Civilization places we've been. It looks more Nartitzenkreuz to me. Ooh, ah. Is that a sun? Curious. Hello. Are you moving? Oh god. Which direction do I want to go? You keep turning. It just says enter. Guess we'll go this way. Oh, was there anything else I could have opened? Hopefully not. Uh-oh. Farewell, if there are any chests over there. Farewell forever. That is so pretty. Oh, I love the lighting. Okay, we made it. We're alive. Not for this place's lack of trying. What is this? Oh, it's hands. That's a statue. Unfortunately, there's a lot of vague humanoid standing statues all over the place in this game, so... Is that unified-like? I don't think so. It's been a while since I've been to Enquonomia. This place is pretty!
Looks like we've reached the end.
Indeed.
This is the place. There should not be any other hidden spaces in the vicinity.
What place? Is this the direction you came from? Or is this a place? What place is
The path
this?
sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
There seems to be something on the wall. Secrets? Signs? Evidence? Drawings. Verena!
Slates. It seems like they were put here as an offering.
An offering?
Could we take them down and have a look?
Don't take them down.
Perhaps we should just leave them be for now.
Just examine them from a distance.
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates. The slate that should be in the first empty spot is missing.
I mean, it looks kind of destroyed to me. But I guess I don't see any evidence of the slate having been there when that wall collapsed.
The surrounding walls also show signs of damage.
There's something written below. Let Paimon see.
Ooh.
Reason dictates that this nation be destroyed.
Oh?
I shall record the history of its future here in its past. Say what?
Somebody in the past wrote down what was to come.
It feels like someone left these slates and these words here for a purpose. But does he mean that Fontaine should be destroyed?
Is the only way to break the curse, the prophecy? Ooh, curse. Is the only way to avoid this fate to destroy Fontaine? What would happen if you just renamed it? Fontainia.
That would fit the circumstances dictated by the prophecy, yes. Indeed, the slate's contents correspond to it. Take the second slate, for example.
Could this be the initial prophecy? The original record of it?
There's a person kneeling here.
Ooh.
She seems so dedicated. And there's a whole bunch of other people behind her doing the same. She's facing this... what is this? Some kind of island in the sky?
That has to be Celestia, right? But maybe Celestia when it was new? Because it's not as built up or destroyed as the one that we see today. Who is... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If it was 5, it would have been very interesting. But because it's 6, who are these people supposed to be? 3 triplets, 2 twins, and then her. I mean, is that the original Hydro Archon? Is my first guess, but it doesn't quite match the design of her that I know from the statues. Is my best guess. Or she could look like Farina. She could be the Farina twin that is probably somewhere in this story, unless there isn't one. But it's raining down fire and lightning at them.
And is that
oh goodness,
Farina in the third image? Did the Hydro Archon fall into the water?
I'm sorry, are they sacrificing her? Is this what... Do you have to sacrifice Farina to break the curse? Is that what it is?
And is that a ring of people around her? Paimon doesn't quite get it. Are they all in the water?
This is ominous.
The fourth image. I know this one.
That's the one we saw before.
This exactly matches the content of the prophecy.
Oh, is that... I was going to say maybe that's on Celestia and those are clouds, but no, they really do look like waves.
The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne.
Yes, they do seem to match. That fourth image be? This is so suspicious. Oh, ooh, ooh! What is it? Is it memory? Is it just primordial seawater? What is it?
More information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover it, most likely due to us missing the first slate. I am very sorry.
Fascinating. No, don't worry. Let's look around for it, maybe?
Don't blame yourself, Monsieur Neuvillette. Deciphering ancient stone slates isn't one of your duties.
He has many, many hats in this region, but that's not one of them.
Ooh, Paimon's getting the chills just looking at these slates.
But this is the best lead we've had so far on the prophecy. It does... Hopefully that first slate was removed before the wall collapsed, if we could just find it.
This says that it's the history of the future, right? That means the prophecy's sure to come true.
I really hope it doesn't mean that.
I mean, it's already coming true. If we could just get it to come true in the most ideal way, if we could kind of nudge it in the direction that we want it to, you know, fulfill the technical requirements of the prophecy, but get the outcome that we want.
Still, Paimon feels like these images are kind of weird when you look at them together.
Like maybe we sacrifice Farina to the waters and it breaks the curse, but the sacrifice in question is she has to do an ice dunk, you know, in like an ice bath, and she has to hold her breath for 15 seconds, and there she's been sacrificed. You know? A rose by any other name. If we say we've sacrificed her, right? So we don't have to dissolve her, right? It kind of seems like either she has to dissolve or everyone else will. But hopefully not. Right? I'm curious about why So, what I'm curious about in the images is that woman who's in the second image, which is our first image, she only appears there, and then it's Farina maybe in the other two. So does that imply that those other two aren't Farina? Maybe one of them is, one of them isn't? Or does that imply that the woman in the first is Farina? Just before her design was finalized. I get what you mean, Paimon. the issue is the order of the third and fourth images, right?
That's right! If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the fourth, the waters drowning Fontaine, come before the third, where the Hydro Archon herself falls into the water?
This also does kind of seem to imply that if they are sacrificing Farina in that image, that it didn't work. If this is the correct order, then that would say that it didn't work.
And yet the order is reversed here.
Second image is also quite concerning. What sin are the people in the images confessing to?
If we go by timing, Lady Farina only emerges in the third image. That means that the person in the second image might be the previous Hydro Archon.
Right? That's what I would assume as well. Also, that confirms that, in general, it seems, the people of Fontaine do know that there was a previous.
Egeria, then.
It is
I
her!
had never met her, but her appearance here does match the records.
I'm actually going to write that down. So it is Egeria, and he's never met her. Oh, wait. In my notes, it says right here, Egeria is the prior Archon. Read, the sea told us so. Apparently, we already know that. I just remember suspecting it because of the Research Institute notes. But her appearance here does match the records, great.
The previous Archon kneeling before the floating island in the skies, as if confessing a sin.
It's so curious because the way that she died too doesn't seem to be related at all to everything that's happening in Fontaine now, except for the fact that she turned into primordial water herself.
Did she herself commit that sin? And if not, why would she be in such a posture?
Is she taking the blame on herself for the sin of everyone, or is it that she did something so great that Celestia punished everyone for it?
Also, I'm still wondering why these ancient stone slates are here at all. Judging from their contents, could this place be the origin of the prophecy?
That's what I think.
Does that mean that someone, or some people, once saw these slates?
I think it was Renee.
But who would have created these slates and left these words here?
Somebody trying to warn those to come.
It seems that any further clues will have to come from Farina.
Oh yes? Are we finally taking our questions to her?
In that case, there's no time to lose. There's nothing else to be gained here, so let's head back first.
Yeah, we better get somewhere safe for now.
Is something still perturbing you? What is it? Honestly, who created the slates doesn't matter now. The real question is whether things will truly play out as the prophecy foretells or not. You would be very interested in that, wouldn't you? Can fate be changed? Can fate be subverted? 'Tis the question. We should look around a little bit, see if we can find that first one. Yeah, so that's the first Hydro Archon. Makes sense. And are these just supposed to be generic people or specific people? I assume that's Celestia, but is it really? The buildings on it look so different. But then again, things do change over time. It almost looks like... Oh, those are bubbles. I was going to say that this mark looks like a crescent moon to me. But I think those are bubbles coming from Farina. There's people in the ocean. It's so mysterious. I mean, maybe time just isn't linear. And that's why they don't appear to be in chronological order. Is this an answer from this world? We're needing answers right now. We really are. I feel like I'm missing something. And I think Farina's behavior ties into it too. Because if we think about how she feels about the prophecy and what she's done about the prophecy, which doesn't seem to be much, you have to wonder why she hasn't done anything. Oh, hello.
Let's split up here. I'm going to check on what's happening with the Spina. You know how it is. There's some things you just need to be there for yourself.
I'm sure they'll all be very happy to see you.
You still have energy for that, Navia? Paimon's already beat.
I think she needs to be seen so that she can reassure her people.
Just head back to the Fleuve Cendre and have a rest then. Thanks for keeping me company all this time.
I cannot believe Malus Silver actually died. You're kidding me.
I'll depart as well.
You're kidding me.
Thanks for your hard work today. Rest well, everyone.
It's always the NPCs.
Traveler, I will go talk to Farina tomorrow morning to ask about the stone slates.
Can we come with you?
I'm sure that you're concerned about this matter as well. If you have time, drop by my office. I will share the results of our discussion with you.
Alright. See you tomorrow.
Are you really gonna talk to her about this directly? Will that be a problem? Paimon's getting a little scared now that it's come to this.
I mean, of all the people, I think Farina trusts Nevelet the most, so he's probably the best bet.
She has long been harboring secrets and will not give them up easily, which makes it all the more my duty to ensure that she understands the present situation.
Alright, we'll leave it in your hands then. You're probably the best person to talk to her anyway.
Kind of exciting to see Nevelet taking the prophecy into his own hands and stopping the prophecy. It's kind of cool. I'm so glad that he's on our side.
I will be carefully considering my words tonight.
A very delicate conversation.
Traveler, Paimon, our safe house at the Fleuve Cendre is always open to you, as ever. So please don't think you're an imposition.
Thank you, Navia.
All right. I'll be on my way then.
We'll see you later, I'm sure. We'll come check in on you. At the very least. Oh! Navia and Nevelet both depart. You and Paimon head to the Spina di Rosula base at Fleuve Cendre. I thought they'd let me be free. Hello.
Welcome back. We've got a special menu prepared for you two tonight.
Suspicious?
Yay! And there's good food too! Navia, no, the boss is the best.
You did great as well, Paimon.
Ooh, desserts! Nice, these are all Paimon!
Is that the same cake that Arlecchino brought for Farina? Is this an Arlecchino cake? Are we being watched?
Forget what happened today.
That's Mona's hat! That's Mona! Huh? Mona! There's a prophecy! And it's a hydro prophecy! Mona, get over here this instant.
Oh, that voice. Is that who I think it is?
And of course she hears Paimon's voice. Hi!
Huh?
Oh my god. I'm so excited.
It's you two. What are you doing in Fontaine?
What are you doing in Fontaine? What a casual entrance. What are you doing here?
Mona?
Hi. Did the stars not tell you that we might meet here?
Seriously, nobody just uses a scry glass whenever they've got time to just see who they'll meet on the road.
Oh, I love her voice.
Still, we didn't expect to see you here. Wait, you're not a Fontainian, are you, Mona?
Good question to ask. Very important to answer. Mona?
Well, I have some business to attend to here, so I booked a hotel in the city. I was just out for a stroll when I bumped into you. Quite unexpectedly, if I might add.
You kind of didn't answer the question, though. Are you from Fontaine originally?
Why did you think I was from Fontaine, though? Is that because Magistus doesn't sound much like a Mondstadter surname?
Well, we're kind of asking because it's a question of life or death these days, but we met you first in Larua, and we brought you to Mondstadt, where you then moved in, so we know that you're not from Mondstadt. But you know, it's really interesting, because technically, my only experience with Mona is her story quest. That's the only time I've ever actually met her. But I've seen her in so many different events that I feel like we've spent a lot of time together. That's so... I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah, let's go with that. Well, I used to have my own surname, which was, well, some other thing.
No, tell me!
Either way, the old hag told me when she took me as her disciple that the first step to being a great astrologist's pupil was to change that name.
That's highly suspicious. What was the name?
There was nothing for it, really. She really is amazing at astrology, so I changed my name to what it is now according to her wishes. To my surprise, however, Magistus is not the name of some ancient house or clan.
It's probably a title, right?
It isn't?
I would think it would mean teacher or something?
Nope. Although it is used by us in place of surnames, it generally just means great.
That makes sense.
Wow! Imagine including a boast in your name.
The Great Mona.
Are you gonna have to put that into your genealogy as well?
Oh, absolutely.
I reckon so. In any case, I'd give my disciple a name like this as well, if I were to take one.
She's earned that name fair and square. And may I ask what your master's name is?
Astromancer Barbeloth Trismegistus.
What a name! Let's write that down. Let's see. I swear I was putting together a hex and circle note. With the I recently moved all my notes into one new filing system, you could say. I swear I had an hex and circle note. Where did it go? Guess we'll just put it here for now. But, yeah, we know she's part of the Hex and Circle because of the Windbloom event. Okay, so I found my note on the Hex and Circle. I wrote down Mona's teacher's name, but Barbeloth Trismegistus, that has to be a reference to something Barbeloth does. But I'm wondering, of the other names that we know that there's R, N, A, M, J. But there must be more, because I don't think Barbeloth would be any of those letters. She's probably B, right? I'm gonna guess she's probably B. Let's see if she has anything to add about this. Trismegistus, does that mean she's had 3 students? Or is she just the especially great?
Whoa, that's a long one. Does it also mean great or something?
What's the origin of her first name?
My name means Mona the Great Astrologist. As for the old hag, hers is, in plain speech, the thrice-as-great scholar of the stars. Just take it as a title specific to astrologists.
Thrice as great. Okay, what's interesting though is that, so there is an existence of, Mona says in plain speech, it means this. So, does Latin exist in this world? As like an ancient language? Where are these titles coming from? Is it just an astrology language? I'm curious.
That's so petty.
Maybe she's achieved 3 great feats or something.
I know, right? That's just how she is. She used to call herself Megistus, actually, but when she took me in, she changed her name to Trismegistus.
Not even Duo Megistus? Straight to Tris? That's hilarious.
Talk about excessive.
Megistus is thus the calling card of our school, so to speak, which makes it about the same as a surname. It's alright if you don't get it. You can look into it further should you need to study astrology more deeply.
That's so smart though, because as soon as she introduces herself, people will know where she studied, which will be a great boon to her reputation to those who know what it means. How about Triple Strength Traveler, or Triple Appetite Paimon?
Terrible!
You could keep it in your repertoire for your nicknames.
But anyway, you're not Fontainian, are you, Mona? You're from Mondstadt, right?
We do kind of need you to answer this question, please.
Well, I was born in Mondstadt, yes.
Were you?
My parents migrated to Dornman Port, and I traveled with the old hag for a while, after which I settled down in Mondstadt City.
Okay, so I wrote that down. Mona was born in Mondstadt, went to Dornman Port, which is a cool mention, and that's where she met her teacher, it seems like. So her teacher was living in Dornman Port, or was she just passing through? Then she traveled with her teacher, and then she came back to Mondstadt. So, I wonder maybe if her last name is, her original one, was a Mondstadtian last name? She had parents. Are her parents still alive? I don't suppose you're from Mondstadt aristocracy, are you? Or is it just a normal last name? I'm curious.
Oh, that's a good thing then. At least we know you won't be dissolved by Fontaine's waters.
A casual piece of trivia to drop on somebody who just recently got back to Fontaine.
Speaking of that, I'm sure you're aware that a bunch of things have happened here in Fontaine, right? I know you're not a local, but I'd avoid getting too close to any water that looks strange all the same.
Oh, but of course she would know about it. It's a prophecy after all.
There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean.
And she does hydromancy, and she has a hydrovision. Hey, has your hydrovision been acting up at all? Did you come to Fontaine because of the prophecy, Mona?
That was the main reason, yes.
She did.
Just a while back, the Steambird invited me to take part in a panel and speak about the circulation of the prophecy as an astrologist.
Oh, that's really cool.
The invitation was sent quite early on. I don't think anyone expected Fontaine to be in this much trouble.
What do you make of that prophecy, Mona? Just tell us what you think as an astrologist. Your word would go a long way to make things more certain and less scary.
Oh, unless she has scary things to say.
What I can tell you is that I'm an astrologist, and that this prophecy concerns the fate of Fontaine, even that of all Tevat. Ascertaining this is akin to reading the fortune of the whole world.
Oh dear. Feeling slightly scared. A little bit more scared. Yes, very scary.
I'm afraid that this is not something that just anyone can do. If I could do it, you would no longer call me an astrologist, but a visionary. But on the flip side, the prophecy is so huge and powerful that it must surely come from a powerful visionary. Its contents involve the fate of the world. Disregarding it would be a mistake.
A visionary? Sounds really powerful and all, but does such a person really exist?
I think I actually want to write that one down too. Visionaries are people who can see visions or the future, I suppose, not seers?
Of course. The old hag could do it, and I'd bet there are others amongst those Hexenzirkel colleagues of hers who could do something similar.
I need to ascertain the accuracy of the prophecy. Could you help me get in touch with your master? You know what? This is a very spontaneous lead that's just popped up, but absolutely I'd love to get in touch with her.
Huh? Are you sure?
Mona, I am begging you. The future of Teyvat is at stake.
All right, I'll help you. It isn't often that I see you with such a serious look on your face. I'll tell you once I hear back from her.
Thank you! Oh my god, that would be so cool. It's almost too cool. I don't know if it'll actually happen. It'd be hilarious if she finally got back to us after everything has been sorted.
Thanks, Mona! You're amazing as always!
Thank you, Mona.
Oh, well, this is something only I can do after all. So yes, your praises are quite welcome.
That's the greatest of astrologists for you! Of all the people we know, you know the star's the best!
Oh, careful now, Paimon.
Indeed, indeed. That's the spirit.
Oh, sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about. If there's anything you need, do not hesitate to inform the Spina di Rosula.
Could I get another room for my friend here?
Oh, whoops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now. If I receive any news, I'll be sure to come find you two again.
It was so nice to see you. Thanks for just popping up, dropping lore, and then walking away, apparently. You are fantastic.
And there she goes, quick as rushing water. And here we are with the Spina guy giving us suspicious looks.
Well, we were making a ruckus. Try to keep it down next time, Paimon.
Right, but we were able to recruit Mona's help, didn't we? Our Fontanian friends will thank us someday.
This could be a powerful card to play if everything pans out. But it's like, it's... If we could get a Hexenzirkel mage... Oh, hello.
To be honest, Paimon's still feeling kind of sleepy.
If we could get her on our side, that's such a powerful card. Like, again, I don't think it'll actually happen, because that would just change the game entirely. Just based on my estimation of these people's abilities. I suppose they could go the other direction. She could come in and tell us there's nothing I can do. For this, that reason.
But it's time to get up, Traveler. We agreed to go see Neuvillette, so let's pack it up and get going.
Alrighty. They keep teleporting me around. We haven't been able to take a break. Okay. Here we go. Is this a good breaking point? I kind of feel like it is. Unfortunately, we are at time. This quest is so good. I want to keep playing. But unfortunately, I do have to cut the episode here. This is beautiful. I'm so glad Navia came back to us. I'm so sad Malus and Silver didn't. Wow. That'll be all for today. So, I hope you all have been enjoying. I sure am. I can never tell with these quests. I feel like we're about to either jump off into the deep end entirely, or we're about to say, okay, we need to do a little bit more work, you know, Farina didn't want to tell us anything, so on and so forth, so we'll have to see. For now, that will be all. The pieces are in motion. Fontaine is in danger. We're doing our best. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. A big thank you to our Patreon supporters, Jay Blakewood, Konosard, Power of Chaos, Mary, Edu, Gibrilia, the Loyal Servant of Her Majesty, the Saritza, Ruru, Lycan, Axlyren, and all of our anonymous patrons. Thank you all so much, and I'll see everyone in the next one. Bye now!